Welcome to the lecture series of Z transform. Today we are going to see problem under convolution theorem. Look at the question. Using convolution theorem, find Z inverse of 14z square by 7z minus 1 into 2z minus 1. So the solution, first we will write the given question. Z inverse of 14z square by 7z minus 1 into 2z minus 1. So this can be written as 14z square by, in the denominator we can take the 7 outside. So this can be written as z minus 1 by 7, and here in the next term we can take the 2 outside. So 2 into z minus 1 by 2. Now we can cancel the numerator as well as the denominator 14. So which is equal to z inverse of z square by z minus 1 by 7 into z minus 1 by 2. Now which is equal to z inverse of z by z minus 1 by 7 into z by z minus 1 by 2. Now this can be written as z inverse of z by z minus 1 by 7 star z inverse of z by z minus 1 by 2, because we are going to apply the convolution theorem. So to bring the convolution form only, we have divided by 14 to bring the numerator as z square. Now look at this. This is of the form z inverse of z by z minus a. So what is the result? The result is a power n, that is 1 by 7 power n star, here also 1 by 2 power n. Okay. Now this is of the form f of n star g of n. So now we are going to apply the convolution. What is the convolution? F of n star g of n, that is equal to sigma r equal to 0 to n f of r. So 1 by 7 power r into g of n minus r, 1 by 2 power n minus r. So now we have applied the convolution. Look at this one, can be written as sigma r equal to 0 to n 1 by 7 power r into, this can be written as 1 by 2 power n into 1 by 2 power minus r. Okay, because in this term there is no r is involving, so we can take this term as outside. So 1 by 2 power n sigma r equal to 0 to n. Okay, so 1 by 7 power r divided by 1 by 2 power r, and this can be written as, actually this minus r we have written in the denominator. So that is equal to 1 by 2 power n sigma r equal to 0 to n, and this can be written as 2 by 7 whole power r, because we are going to give values for r. First value of r is 0. So which is equal to 1 by 2 power n into, first value of r is 0, anything power 0 is 1. So 1 plus, next r equal to 1, 2 by 7 power 1 plus r equal to 2, 2 by 7 power 2 plus r equal to 3, 2 by 7 power 3 plus etc. plus r equal to n. Okay, so 2 by 7 power n. Now this is of the form 1 plus x plus 1 plus x square plus etc. plus x power n. So in this case we can apply the result as 1 minus x power n plus 1 divided by 1 minus x, because here the x is mod x is less than 1. So if x is less than 1, we can apply this result. If x is greater than 1, we can apply x power n plus 1 minus 1 by x minus 1. So here x is less than 1, that is x means 2 by 7. 2 by 7 is less than 1, so we can apply this result. So which is equal to 1 by 2 power n into 1 minus 2 by 7 power n plus 1 divided by 1 minus 2 by 7. So this can be written as 1 by 2 power n 7 power n plus 1 minus 2 power n plus 1 whole divided by 7 power n plus 1 into, here 7 minus 2. So that is 5 by 7. When you are writing in the reciprocal, we can get 7 by 5. Okay. So now 1 by 2 power n, we are going to multiply this 1 by 2 power n separately for every term. Okay. So now 1 by 2 power n, look at this one, here 7n plus 1 and 7n plus 1 will be cancelled out. So into 7 by 5. So 1 by 2 power n into 7 by 5. This is only for the first term. Then minus 1 by 2 power n into this one, 2 power n plus 1 divided by 7 power n plus 1 into 7 by 5. Is it clear? So now look at this one. This 1 by 2 power n is nothing but what? 1 by 2 power n. So this 1 by 2 power n and 2 power n will be cancelled out, and here 7 and 7 we can cancel. So what is the remaining? Remaining is 1 by 2 power n into 7 by 5. Okay, and here it is 1 by 2 power n and 2 power n we can cancel. So what is the remaining in the numerator? Remaining is only 2. So minus 2. Here we have by 5. So 2 by 5 into, here we have only 1 by 7 power n. That can be written as 1 by 7 power n. Therefore, Z inverse of 14z square divided by 7z minus 1 into 2z minus 1 equal to answer. What is our answer? 1 by 2 power n into 7 by 5 minus 2 by 5 into 1 by 7 power n. So this is the answer for this question. Look at the next question. Using convolution, find z inverse of z square by z minus a the whole square. So we will start the solution. First we will write the given z inverse of z square by z minus a the whole square. So this can be written as z inverse of z by z minus a into z by z minus a, because we are going to apply convolution. So this can be written as z by z minus a star z by z minus a. What is the result? Z inverse of z by z minus a is nothing but a power n. So which is equal to a power n star a power n, that is f of n star g of n. So what is the convolution result? Sigma r equal to 0 to n f of r, so a power r into g of n minus r, so a power n minus r. Now we are going to give values for r. First value of r is 0, so anything power 0 is 1, and a power n minus 0, so we can get only a power n. So the first term is a power n plus the next one is r equal to 1, so a, and here a power n minus 1. Okay, likewise next term is r equal to 2, a power n minus 2 plus etc. plus the last term is r equal to n. So when we can get a power r, anything power 0. So we can get the last term as a power n. So now look at this one. How many terms are here? Okay, here sigma r equal to 0 to n. We should not say that n terms because 0 is involving. So how many terms are there? N plus 1. Okay, so we can, before writing that, we can write like this: a power n plus 1 minus 1 will cancel, we can get again a power n, plus 2 minus 2 will cancel, a power n, plus etc. plus a power n. How many a power n terms? Because r equal to 0 to n. So how many terms are there? N plus 1 a power n terms are there. Therefore the answer of z inverse of z square by z minus a the whole square equal to what? N plus 1 into a power n. So this is the answer for this question. Look at the next question. Find z inverse of z square by z plus 2 the whole square. So the solution is z inverse of z square by z plus 2 the whole square. This can be written as z inverse of z by z plus 2 into z by z plus 2. So that is equal to z inverse of z by z plus 2 star z inverse of z by z plus 2. Okay, now this is of the form f of n star g of n, that is z inverse of z by z minus a. Here we have plus 2. So what is the answer? Answer is minus 2 power n star minus 2 power n, because the result is z by z minus a. So here we are getting plus 2. So that is why we are writing minus 2 power n. Now this is of the form f of n star g of n. So applying the convolution, we can get sigma r equal to 0 to n f of r minus 2 power r g of n minus r minus 2 power n minus r. Now give values for r equal to 0 to n. So 0 and here also 0. So the first term is minus 2 power n plus the second term, that is r equal to 1. So minus 2 power 1 into minus 2 power n minus 1. Then the next term is minus 2 power 2 minus 2 power n minus 2 Likewise, the last term is n. So n means n minus n 0. Here it is minus 2 power n. Okay, so we can write like this one as minus 2 power n plus, here look at this, plus 1 minus 1. So we can write minus 2 power n, and here plus 2 minus 2. So minus 2 power n plus etc. plus minus 2 power n. How many terms are equal to 0 to n? So how many times? So n plus 1 times we have the minus 2 power n terms. Okay. Therefore, what is the question? Question is z inverse of z square by z plus 2 the whole square equal to n plus 1 into minus 2 power n. So this is the answer for the third question. Thank you for watching.